Next is the tapes. The tapes which is being used for the most accurate measurement uh, between the 2 points. These tapes are being with the different materials. So those materials are the cloth tape or linen tape or steel tape or metallic tape or invar tape. These are the four type of the uh, materials of the different types of the tapes which is been available. So let's first we'll see the metallic tape. So this is what the metallic tape. So you have seen in the in the sites some any constructions or anything to measure. So for the bigger length, so where if you want to see means, so this type of the tapes which is being used widely. So this is the cloth tapes which has been closely woven linen of 12 to 15 meter wide, varnished to resist the moisture or the any. It can be very flexible and may be used for taking the comparatively the rough or the measurement between the offsets or the distance between the 2 points. The cloth tape is commonly available in the length of 10, 20 meter and 25 meter and 30 meter. So it is also available in feet also, 33 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet and 100 feet. The ends of the tapes have been provided and the small brass. So small small brass that small brass is been the ring is been provided at the one end in the total length of the tape, where the cloth tape is rarely used for making the accurate measurement because the following reason: it is easily affected by the moisture or dampness, and it can be shrinks, so its length gets altered by stretching, so it is likely to twist or tangle, and it is not very strong. So before winding up the tape, in case it should be cleaned and dried. So that is the problem of this cloth tape. Next is the metallic tape. So metallic tape is the this whatever I'm showing here. Whatever I'm showing here, this is available. Whatever this length, whatever it is there, it is cloth is also available. This can also be available in the metallic tape also. This metallic tape is being made up of the varnished strip of the waterproof lining interwoven with a small brass, copper and bronze wires, and does not stretch so easily as the cloth tape. The metallic tapes are light and flexible and are not easily broken. They are particularly useful in the cross section and the some method of topography where the small error in the length of the tape or no consequence. The metallic tapes are being length of the 2 meter, 5 meter, 10 meter, 20 meter and 30 meter and 50 meter is available in the market. So in case of the tapes 10, 20, 30, 50 length, metal rings is been attached to the other end, outer ends, and it has been fastened in the metallic strips. This metallic strip of the some width at the tape. This metal strip protects the tape. At the same time, inspect the stamp can be put on it. So in addition to this brass ring, the outer ends of these tapes are being reinforced by strips of the leather, by a suitable plastic material of the same width as the tape for the length at least 20 centimeter. The tapes of 10 here, from here to here, it will be plastered. So tapes of 10, 20, 30, 50 meter length are being supplied in the metal or the leather in case of the field with the winding devices. Next, we will see the the steel tapes. So this is what the exactly the steel tape. Mm. This is what the exactly steel tape. Uh, the steel tape are vary with the quality and the accuracy of the graduation, but even poor steel tape is generally superior with the metallic tape of the most linear measurement that can be made in the surveying. In this, a steel tape consisting of the light strip. So the strip is in light, width of the 6 to 10 mm, hardly less than the thickness is this thickness is 1 centimeter around, lesser than that, is been more accurately graduated, and the steel tapes are been available at the length of 10, 20, 30, 50 meters. These tapes are in meters, have been provided with the this brass ring at the outer end, and it is fastened means it is being ended to it with a small metallic strip of the same width as the tape. the length the length of the tape that includes the metal rings. It wounds in the well seven leather in case of the corrosion resisting metal case having the suitable winding devices. These tapes of the longer length wound of the metal rings. So this type, the this type, there is an in the same same like this only. The inward type also available, but here it is a metal. No, the whatever we are measuring the distance, that is made up of the metal. Instead of metal, it will be corroded. In order to avoid the corrosion, the inward tapes will be available in the market. These inward tapes are mainly which is for the linear measurement for the very high degree of precision, such as the measurement of the baselines. These inward tape, which is being made up of alloy, that is a nickel 36%, and the steel has very low coefficient of thermal expansion. In the case of the temperature variation, this will not get uh, compressed, or it will not get expanded. So usually metals get expanded, it will get increase, or it will get decrease. The length will get decrease. So this that is this expansion will takes place due to the variation in the temperature. This is called as thermal expansion. This will not take place in the case of invar. So invar, the more often it is very much less. The coefficient of the thermal expansion varies with a good date, with the individual bands at an average of 1 degree Fahrenheit may be taken. The outer great the greater advantage of this inward of the band wise, that is the inward enable the baseline to be measured very much rapidly, and it is very convenient. The inward tapes and the bands are more expensive, much softer, and more easily deformed than the steel tapes. Another greater disadvantage of this inward tape is that it is subjected to creep due to which is been undergo to the small increase in the length as it time goes on. So as the time duration goes, the length will get increased to very smaller extent. So its coefficient of thermal expansion also goes on changing. As the time increases, it will get increased. So that is what the one of the very disadvantage of this inward tape. So apart from this, the inward tape, the difficult where the difficulty of inward tape is that they are easily bent and damaged. So that is one of the another disadvantage of this inward tapes.